Hello and welcome to Open Boosters. I picked this up from Pristine Comics. They've been around since 1993 when they used to be known as West Coast Card Company. So I've been buying from them for years. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, well that works for what I really wanted to do with it. I am going to open it, but not today in this video. I wanted to talk about sheets and layouts. So this is alpha. Da-da-da. Now, I've opened several alpha packs that don't follow the beta pattern. And by that I mean, as you may or may not know, when beta was cut, it was always put together. You know, you had, like, I did open an alpha pack that had warp, artifact, and granite gargoyle in it side by side, so it matched the sheet. You look at the sheet, two cards together. All right, and this happened a lot during the beta starters. And it also happened during alpha starters as well, because I have seen people open them online. They videotape themselves opening it, and they've gotten Tropical Island and Bayou, which is normal, and that's what you would expect to see. But then I opened, well, actually somebody else opened in 2003, I believe it was, a Tiaga and a Fastbond, which doesn't match the beta sheet. And then I opened Living Artifact and Dingus Egg, which also doesn't match what you would expect. Braingeyser and Tundra was also one I also opened. Lotus and Tropical Island. And then somebody else just recently opened Mana Vault and Mox Jet. But I have noticed a pattern with these. If you actually look out at the beta sheet, and hopefully it popped up on the screen, if you look at the first Lotus and Tropical Island, you'll see that Lotus was actually the front-facing card, similar to the Helmet Chasuk that I have in the right here. If you look at the Lotus, and the Tropical Island is on its left. So Lotus was facing out, Tropical Island on its left, on the x-axis. Look at the Living Artifact, on its left is the Dingus Egg, but it's in the Y column. It's not necessarily right next to it, but it's anywhere on that line. You go and look at Braingeyser, Tundra is all the way up at the top, on its left. If you look at Tiaga and Fastbond, Tiaga was in and Fastbond was out, and Tiaga is on Fastbond's left in the column. Mana Vault's all the way on the other side. If you look at like a deck of cards and think of Mana Vault as on Ace, Mox Jet, it's on its left, all the way on the other side. So I thought this was kind of cool, and I'm kind of hoping that the Helmet Chasuk will give us something to look at, because if it does match the left side thing that we've been seeing, then the possible cards are Mana Barbs, Ancestral Recall, Disrupting Scepter, Granite Gargoyle, Warp Artifact, Tropical Island, Bayou, Earthquake, Royal Assassin, Blessing, Wrath of God. The other, if it matches the beta sheet, you have Fork or Two-Headed Giant. So, I mean, it's pretty kind of cool, and whatever we see, we see. But I will be opening that. I have noticed that it's, like I explained before, it's on the x-axis, right? If you have a card here, it's going to be then somewhere in this next column. That's what I've been noticing. Now, or it follows the beta sheet pattern like we see in beta. So, I hope that was interesting. Maybe a little educational, I don't know. But as we open more, we find out more details. All right. I'll probably be opening this up on Friday. All right, have a nice day. This is Open Boosters.